Manchester Manchester Rugby Game Reserve was established in 1971. This was to help protect our local wildlife. And unfortunately, we still have a major problem with the poaching of elephant and rhino. You will see our warrants patrolling the area, but they have 800 square miles to cover. It can obviously not be everywhere at once. So that's why we have some of our warrants keeping a lookout by a plane. Alright, then, folks, one last simple question then. Are you all ready to go on safari?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright then, let's say Rumba then, 20, let's go. Alright then, we're entering the reserve now, so far in the Aturi Forest. We're sometimes lucky enough to see bongo, nyala, okapi, and very lucky even the black rhino, so keep a close lookout.
Ah, it's a bird!
And on the right hand side there you can see an okapi. An okapi may look like a relative of the zebra, but in fact it's actually a relative to the giraffe. Also has a 14-inch tongue and can have 15 and so years of it once.
14-inch tongue. Everybody cover your eyes.
Those large white birds over on the left hand side, those are the pink-backed pelicans. In the breeding season they get a pinkish tint on their back. They're also extremely good fishermen, living large colonies alongside the water's edge. Also on the left at the back there you can see the black rhino. Very aggressive. Although they may look indestructible, they've been hit very hard by poaching. It's actually less than about 2,500 of the black rhino left in the whole of Africa. Unfortunately, they're still on the endangered list though, still very much under threat. So they're still hunted for their horns. They weigh up to about 3,000 pounds. You see bongo up on the forest, they're also known as the ghosts of the forest because they're very seldom seen. And nyala further up on your left. The female nyala is smaller and lighter than the male, with the male who is darkish grey with long horns. Those large black and white birds are saddle-bored storks. That sounds like a hit game warden's up in here at the moment. Let's see if we can try and get through them. That's number one to also my tour. Are you doing your rounds today? Over?
Yes, Simbawan, and today I have a passenger. Miss Jobson, my favorite wildlife researcher.
Hub Jumbo, everyone.
Well, we're at the Sapi River at the moment, heading north towards the savannah. If you guys have any wildlife tips, we'd love to hear them. Over?
Roger, Simbawan, will do. Over.
So you look on the right hand side in the water there, you can see Kiboho, which is Swahili for hippo, very large and dangerous animals, weighing in between 3 to about 5,000 pounds. They're mainly nocturnal, will feed mainly during the night. So they leave the water and wander along the riverbanks, anything between 10 and 20 miles in one night, eating about 150 pounds of food. Or returning back to the same place before daylight. But during the day, they'll spend most of the time in the water, as their bodies are very prone to overeating and sunburn. It's also one of Africa's most dangerous animals. The last thing you want to do is come between the hippo and its water, as it will charge right through you to get back to their water. Very aggressive and very territorial.
Simbawan, when you come to Senegali Bridge, go pole very slowly. That old bridge has seen better days, and I think our shifty-eyed friends, the crocodiles, know it.
Yeah, Roger Wilson. See those crocodiles, I'm sure they see us. Look down your left hand side, you can see the Nile crocodile. They're a lot larger than the American alligator. These crocodiles can go over 20 feet in length. They're also very optimistic. They realise their lion waits no water long enough, the prey will come to them. And they're anything between 70 to about 100 years old. We're heading out of the forest now towards the open savannah where we should start to see more animals. Just keep a close lookout. See in front of us on the right hand side, you see this large tree. It's what we call in Africa a baobab tree. This one in front of us is estimated to be over 1,000 years old, which is just on half its actual lifespan. Just one of those upside down trees in Africa, it looks like it's their roots growing up in the air. The savannah you see down there in front of us, that is all part of the Serengeti grasslands. It's where the wildebeest and zebra migrate. It's also home to the antelope, lion and elephant all year round. It's all part of the wild Africa we're trying so hard to save.
Simbawan, I see you down there. You are in bush country. Try carefully. I don't want you bumping into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as the Thompson's gazelle.
Thompson. No one in Africa calls them Thompson's gazelle. They are Tomies. Tomies! Over.
Alright then, G2 will try to catch up with you guys a little bit later on then. Over. If you look on the left hand side up on there, you can see everyone's favourite animal, the giraffe. The giraffe can reach a height of up to 18 feet with a newborn calf reaching anything between 5 to 6 feet at birth. The older they get, the darker those spots, the more they become. It's also the world's tallest living animal. They spend anything between 16 to about 20 hours a day feeding. Savannah, you see in front of us, all pretty much created by the animals that live here. The elephants being the bulldozers of the savannah as they knock down the trees to get to the leaves. The giraffes are the pruning shears. They tore the undersides of the trees to allow more light through. The wildebeest and zebra mow down the grass to let those new shoots through. Along behind them come little nibblers like the Thompson's gazelle and warthog. Naturally, there's enough food for everyone. Come on the left hand side, the largest of all the antelope, the elands, reaching a shoulder height of 6 feet. It's also said they can jump over one another from almost a standing position. Also, you see these tall cone-shaped mounds of earth all over the place here. These are what we call termite mounds. In fact, they can get as hard as concrete. The elephant or rhino like to use them as scratching posts. However, once they're worn down though, the antelope will use them as a lookout point to survey the grasslands for any lion or cheetah lurking in the grass. At night, these termites will leave these mounds, go gather bits of leaves, twigs and deadwood. They'll bring it back to their mounds and digest it during the safety of the daylight hours. In fact, if it wasn't for these termites, the savannah would probably be knee-deep in deadwood. They're all sitting into elephant territory now, so keep a lookout. I hope you'll see our reserve's two most famous residents. That is Big Red, Little Red. Big Red's really distinguished amongst the rest of the elephants. They show very large white tusks. And of course, some has a little calf red alongside her, so keep a close lookout for them. Also lying in the back on top of the savannah there, you can see wildebeest. They have some of the largest migratory herds in the world. Like some of the herds can have up to over 1.2 million wildebeest in them. They're also known as the clowns of the bush due to their funny behaviour. Wildebeest translates into English actually means wild cattle. That's the Afrikaans name for the language in South Africa. One of the 11 official languages. This dark brown antelope here in front of us, this is the sable antelope, very aggressive and very territorial. Unfortunately, there's some endangered, there's not too many of them left. The females are this darker brown in colour where the males are black. Also you see a little buck there, the black racing stripe along the side and a white belly, that is the Thompson's gazelle. They look small, but in fact they're fully grown and only weigh up to about 60 pounds. Extremely fast and have exceptional cornering abilities. So use their cornering as feet out run outward, pushing to the African plain. As unfortunately for them, that is the cheetah's main prey. I was talking to some of the ones on this morning, and this is why they're actually not doing their rounds. They said they spotted a troop of mandrills around this area. Mandrills are the most colourful of all the primates and the largest of all the monkeys. Like their close relatives, like the baboons, the mandrills are a lot less aggressive. They spend most of the day digging around trying to find fruit or insects to eat. Some of the larger males can actually weigh up to about 100 pounds. It's a fairly large monkey. Like most monkeys, they're also very inquisitive. Those large white birds on the right, those are the eastern white pelicans. They're bigger than the pinch-backed pelicans. Oh, you can see some mandrills up here on the left-hand side. There's the big dominant male in between the rocks over here up on the left. Group, one of the younger members of the troop. Oh, there's elephant there on the right-hand side. It's not Big Red though, that's one of the elephant bulls. She's not too far from here. Someone want to also too. Have you perhaps by any chance seen Big Red or Little Red today? Over?
I have not seen them today. Try the red clay pit.
Big Red is the elephant matriarch of the reserve's herd. She gave birth a while ago to a new calf.
He does bathe in the same red clay pit as his mama. So I named him Little Red.
Elephants are wonderfully social creatures. They have moods, sympathies, and emotions. Over.
Alright, thanks you two. Try to catch me later. Over. Elephant calves have made them for about 13 to 15 years. I think the same as a human. It's time time they don't get food, water, don't get along with the rest of the elephant's herd. To realise how important the elephant family structure line really is. I'll take a bit of a detour as this old road you meant to take back there. Unfortunately, the bridge collapsed a couple of days ago due to old age. And we've got another old bridge we've got to try across here. It's also a little bit old, but apparently the more stable. We should be fine though if we just take it nice and slow. In the meantime, it's probably best if we all just cross our fingers and just hold on tight. Now, looks like Drake Foam was made across the spine. I'm sure we'll do the same. And there's that bit down the right. Whoa. Hello, folks. Whoa. Alright, you made it. Alright, turn across our fingers. On the way back, so I've tried to find an alternate route just to be on the safe side. That's a little bit too close for my liking. Alright, at least you made it. Summer 1 to all Summer 2 at the Red Clay Beach at the moment. I see a lot of tusk masks and footprints. Small picture on the left. Oh, well, there's no sign of Big Red though. Over?
I copy you, Timberman. Over.
Elephants also like to dig up these red clay bits without flinging the clay on their backs. So basically act like a sunscreen against the hot African sun. These large African elephants can also weigh anything up to about 12,000 pounds. And it's a big mammal.
Timberman, I have to report back to base. Over.
Alright, so Wilson, I'll catch up with you later when I can. In the meantime, I'm just going to carry on heading east towards Waterhole. Over. See what's on the radio in the meantime. Now, the gestation period for these elephants, or the amount of time they remain pregnant for, is 22 months. It's a long time. They eat anything between 300 to about 350 pounds of food a day.
No, that's not an elephant. That's elephant. Oh, I got that.
Getting wet.
What?
Everything becoming water.
Also looking on the left hand side of the waterhole, you can see a large pink and white bird. It's the greater flamingo. Flamingos get their pink colour from the crustaceans and brown shrimp, which eat in the water. These crustaceans contain keratin, which is another source of vitamin A. But once these birds are born, they're actually grey in colour. And while they're feeding, they'll step their feet up and down to turn up all the mud and algae at the bottom of the waterbed. Just get through those little shrimps and crustaceans hiding in the mud.
Timberman, come in, please.
Alright, go ahead.
I've got a report about a suspicious jeepney bingo copies. Keep a lookout for it.
Yeah, Roger, Wilson, I'm going to drop the copies now. I'll check it out once I get there. Over. There's some horned oaks down on the right. And some ostrich eggs down on the right hand side too. Those long horns of the scimitar horned oaks can go over 42 inches in length. They get their name from the scimitar sword, as the horns are shaped very similar to it.
That's because we're so far away. Howard. Dylan, I want to hear you say. Brad, why are you saying?
There's cheetah right at the back there on the left hand side in the corner. And there's another one lying in the corner up top there too.
Where?
The cheetah are the fastest of all the land mammals. In fact, they can reach speeds up to about 60 to 70 miles an hour. But they can only maintain this for short distances as they tire very easily. But once they caught their prey, they're often too exhausted to defend it. So they sometimes end up losing it to lion or hyena. They can reach a top speed in under 3 seconds. Once at full sprint, one of those long strides, they cover about 33 feet at a time. Unlike the other cats, so the cheetahs do not have retractable claws. They do have a very flexible. So here's white rhino, right on the left. Are they bigger than the black rhino, although they are a lot less aggressive. Probably the easiest way to tell apart is look at the shape of their mouths. The white rhino is a square-shaped mouth, whereas the black rhino is a hooked lip. The reason for us being is a white rhino is a grazer. The black rhino browser. Oh, both black and white rhino, each other prefer to wait. There's kudu over here on the left hand side. Second largest of all the antelope. Someone to also want to about the guppies now. I don't see anything suspicious over here. Over.
Okay, Zimmerman, but keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Alright, we'll do over. So our carcass here on the right hand side looks like a leftover carcass of a wildebeest.
Hey, they have everything. What? It's fake though.
Similar to a horn dog, just on the right. There's lying on top of the carpet here. Lying down over here because his ears sticking out.
It's an elephant, it's coming out of nowhere.
Behind this. They're pretty much inactive for about 18 to 20 hours a day. These large bows here on the left, these are made by warthogs. Africa's largest burrowing mammal. Like both male and female both have tusks.
Calling Water Mutua, over.
Mutua here.
There are ivory poachers in the reserve. They shot Big Red. She is wounded.
What about Little Red?
No word yet.
Where was he last seen?
Magadi Gort.
Okay, you head there.
Roger.
Zimmerman, we must stop the poachers. I am landing at Magadi Gorge to block off the east end. If you're coming from the west, we could trap them.
Please, Civil One, we need your help.
Right, you guys are up after now. Can't just send over. But we've got to try and stop these poachers come forward and get away. There's such a major problem with poaching on reserves. It's lost so many animals due to it. That's why looking to the rhino being at the hardest. Just keep a look out, let me know if you see anything. Hang on a sec. Someone to also want to turn about the crossroads now. Looks like the gates have been smashed open. What do you want us to do? Over.
Keep going, Zimmerman. We are landing now.
Alright folks, we're exiting the reserve now, so keep a look out and hold on tight.
Zimmerman, we spotted the poachers. Head east. Force them toward us.
Roger, Austin, we'll do over. Well, just keep a look out, they're spotted around here somewhere. There they go, right there, behind the trees up on the right. Folks, don't lose them. Can't let them get away. Gotta catch them.
They got my nose.
Well, now look up ahead, looks like the poacher's camp. That's good, that means you must cap them off. Alright, good job everyone. So we've got to set up into Ivy and Rhino Horn. We're trying to stop them, try and force them to the wardens to come out of the direction. Just keep a look out for their chief. Oh yes, the ones that got them, good job.
We caught them, Zimmerman. You forced them into our trap.
The wardens attacked Big Red. She'll be fine.
The ones are safe.
The red is okay.
Great job, Warren. Let's get out of here, guys. Cheers, Wilson.
See you, Zimmerman. I have to deliver the baby elephant back to his mama. As not his father.
Alright, please guys, glad we can help her right now. Well, the Sunday sign up, folks. Thanks so much for helping to save Lorraine. I'm sure those poachers have been put away for a very long time. I'll be heading back towards the Warden's Post now, where I'll be dropping you off. There's a short walk back to Pengani Forest or Rombe Village. I hope you all enjoyed your tour of Kilimanjaro safaris here in Africa today. And I hope you'll return again soon. Remember, each time you travel with us, it is a new adventure.
Where you